Good morning, my dear students. Kailash Chandra Panda welcomes you to his English environment. Today, I have come with a very important topic from your grammar, that is tense and time. Before going to discuss the use of tense, we should first clear about what is time and what is tense, and the relationship between time and tense. So today in this episode, we will discuss what is time, what is tense, relation between time and tense, and aspects of the tenses. First, let's discuss what is time. Students, time is a universal concept. It is a continuum. It is something independent of language. It cannot be described in words and phrases. But action and events take place during time. You can divide time into three divisions: time now, time before now, and time after now. That means time present, time past, and time future. Present time indicates the time of speaking. For example, he is writing a letter. Here, the action write is taking place at the time of speaking. Past time indicates before the time of speaking. For example, he wrote the letter. Here the action wrote took place before the time, and future time indicates after the time of speaking. For example, he will write a letter tomorrow. Here the action will write may take place after the time of speaking. Now let's discuss about tense. Tense means the forms of the verb to express the time. Tenses indicates whether an action or event or state is past, present, or future. For example, children like sweets. Here the verb like refers to an action in the present. So it is called present tense form. Children liked the dance. The verb liked indicates an action in the past, so it is called the past tense form. Remember students, we can know the tense from the finite verb of the sentences, and we can know time from the adverb or sense of the sentence. For example, I am going to school now. Here the verb am shows that the tense is present, and the adverb now shows that the time is also present. But I am going to Puri tomorrow. The verb am here shows that the tense is present, but the adverb tomorrow shows that the time is future. Just like I have completed my homework. Here the finite verb have shows that the tense is present, but the sentence indicates a finished action, so the time is past. Now let's discuss the relationship between time and tense. First, present tense to express present time. Boys are playing football now. Rajesh is watching TV now. Here the auxiliary verb are and is indicate that the tense is present, but the adverb now indicates that the time is also present. Now, present tense to express past time. I have done my homework. My father has written this story. Here the auxiliary verb have and has denotes that the tense is present, but the meaning of the sentence shows that it is a complete action, and that is why it is a past time. Now see how present tense expresses future time. I am going to Puri next Sunday. The match starts at 9 am tomorrow. Here the auxiliary verb am and the verb starts depicts that the tense is present, but the adverb next Sunday and tomorrow indicate that the time is future. Now let's discuss how the past tense expresses the past time. He wrote a letter yesterday. The old man died last Sunday. Here the verb wrote and died indicate that the tense is past, and the adverb yesterday and last Sunday denote that the time is also past. Let's see how past tense denotes present time. If I wrote a letter to my father now, he would receive it the day after tomorrow. Here the verb wrote indicates that the tense is past, but the adverb now says the time is present. But if you change the sentence a little more, then if I wrote a letter to my father tomorrow, he would receive it next Monday. Here wrote indicates that the tense is past, but the adverb tomorrow indicates that the time is future. Lastly, let us discuss about the aspects of the tense. Students, there are 4 tenses forms in English. We can express them as simple past or present, past or present progressive, past or present perfect, and past or present perfect progressive. So students, in this video we have just gained some basic idea about time and tense. Next time we will discuss present simple in detail. Till then, goodbye, stay blessed.